The key to the Duke-Michigan State game, in my mind, is how Jahlil Okafor will handle the game pressure and Michigan State's defense. Michigan State may double team him, and he has to be patient enough not to force things. He's got to pass the ball back out. He's got capable three-point shooters all over the court. He's got to find them, and I think Duke will be in good shape.
Yeah, and I think Michigan State's key kind of fits into the same vein. It's guys like Gavin Schilling and Matt Costello staying out of foul trouble. Because you saw against Louisville, the game they won to get to the Final Four, Schilling went out in foul trouble, Costello in regulation, and kind of stretched their front court. And I know Louisville is not on the same level as Duke with Okafor, potential #1 overall pick, All-American. They're just not going to be able to survive if they don't have their whole complement of guys in the front court. You know, I think the coaching key for Michigan State and for Tom Izzo is to make sure that they play at their tempo for 40 minutes. Because you saw against Louisville, first 20 they ran, and they came in at halftime. They said, we need to get back to what kind of basketball we play. In the last 20, 25 minutes, they just bottled up Louisville. So I think if they're going to play against Duke, they don't want to run, they want to play their game. And that's kind of get in the mud and fool around and play tough for 40 minutes.
I think the biggest coaching key in the entire game is how Michigan State covers Justice Winslow. Winslow, a freshman, is arguably the most important player on the entire Duke team. Very versatile, athletic, playing his best basketball right now. Very difficult matchup at the 4 position. Brandon Dawson, a 6'6" senior, he may get the assignment. Easier said than done, stopping Winslow. Duke's going to beat Michigan State in Saturday's national semifinals. They only have 8 players, 4 of them are freshmen, but 3 of them are lottery picks. They got a ton of talent. Add in the fact that Mike Krzyzewski is 8-1 against Tom Izzo, and Duke will be marching on to the national title game.
Yeah, you know, Michigan State really could win this game. There's no reason to think that. I understand they're the 7th seed and the Final Four are 3-1 seeds, but they could seriously win this game, obviously, if they play 40 minutes of not perfect, but very good basketball. But I agree with you that Duke's simply too talented. I think they're too big and talented in the front court. I think they have guards that can match up with Trice and Valentine, and I just think Duke is the better team, and I think it'll show on Saturday night.